Hello everyone, my name is Rosemonkey and welcome back to another weekly vlog. It is Sunday morning. I'm about to upload last week's vlog to YouTube and I'm quite nervous but mostly excited because I really enjoyed making it, so I really hope you guys enjoy watching it. Today I'm going to be doing what I was supposed to be doing yesterday, which is going to my friend's house for a few hours. So I've got to do a couple of chores, get that YouTube video up, and then I'm going to be off to his house. So I might record a little bit while I'm there, but not a huge amount because I know he doesn't want to be on camera. So you might get to see a little bit of footage of the board game and of his cat, but apart from that, I'll talk to you guys when I get back. So it's now Monday afternoon. I recorded a little bit of footage last night and I swear it was there when I went to bed, but it's not there now. And the footage I recorded earlier today is also corrupted, so I'm going to try and cover everything that's happened in the last 24 hours, since apparently I've lost everything that I've recorded so far. So first I'll talk about yesterday. I went out to lunch. I had a salmon bagel with rocket and cream cheese and some chips, and then we came back here, fed the reptiles, and I went to my friend Alex's house where we had some homemade chili, and we played the Dark Souls board game, which is really good fun, but quite difficult. It's like a co-op board game, and we kind of have an ongoing campaign that we keep coming back to try and like beat these bosses. It's really good. And there was a cat, Beatrix. I got to spend some time with the cat, so I had a really enjoyable day yesterday. It definitely made up for the day before, so that was fun. And then today I got a pop socket arrived in the post. I'm currently using it to hold my phone, so I can't show you. I did do an unboxing on camera and then lost the footage. So I'm going to take a picture and stick it in the corner so you can see the pop socket. Don't know how I'm going to take a picture because I'm currently using it, but I'm sure I'll find a way. So yeah, that's really entertaining. So now I can hold the phone properly, which is good. As far as today is concerned, I'm now going to record a video as long as this footage is recorded. I'm going to check this first. And then I'm going to do some recording, some editing, some cleaning, some organising, some emails, some really busy stuff. I've got a lot to get done today and tomorrow because I'm not at work tomorrow. So I'm not sure how much you're going to see for the rest of this next couple of days, but if there's anything interesting to show you, then I'll show you. Also, last quick point, I just wanted to extend my condolences to the team over at Audacity. I've just heard about Gail Andrews, their quality assurance guy, passing away a few days ago. So condolences to them, and rest in peace to the gentleman that has passed away, sadly. I just wanted to take this moment to sort of say, like, we don't realise how many people work behind the scenes on these programmes and make sure that everything runs smoothly and all of our queries are answered and all of the technical problems are dealt with. So, yeah, I just literally wanted to say that I acknowledge that that happened and that I'm really sorry to hear about it. And I will be thinking of you when the whole team and all that they're going through at this really sad time, and while I'm going to be using the programme to do all my recording, I will have you in the back of my mind. So rest in peace, Gail Andrews, and as I said before, my condolences to the entire Audacity team right now. Hey guys, so it is the early hours of Tuesday morning, 1:30ish, I believe. So I am going to bed now. I've just finished sorting out a video, Tuesday's video, which is the gameplay of What Remains of Edith Finch. It's the first gameplay I think I've recorded in like a month, or at least like a few weeks, and it was so good. First of all, the logistics of it, the camera was like recorded really smoothly, the gameplay footage recorded really smoothly. The audio wasn't the best because I've reinstalled all of my programs on the new hard drive and I didn't do the settings properly. So the audio wasn't great, but it was acceptable. And the game itself is incredible. It was such a one-off experience. I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I will say, for you guys who haven't seen it be played yet, go and watch someone play it. It doesn't have to be me. I'm not precious about it. Just watch it, experience it. It's such a powerful experience, a powerful game. I can see why so many people cried playing it. I managed to hold myself together, spoiler alert, but only while playing it. I didn't hold myself together quite so successfully editing it. I I have to admit, because when you're not distracting yourself with something, like in the games, like in the game itself, you could distract yourself in those powerful moments with being a frog and jumping around a bathtub. Although I'd still maintain that the canning place was the hardest thing I think I've ever had to do in a game. Not the fish bit, the way that ended was I think the hardest thing I've ever had to do in a video game. Like mentally and emotionally, to walk him to the crown was the hardest thing I think I've ever had to do, and you guys who've seen it will know what I mean, and if you don't know what I mean, go watch it. So I'm gonna go to bed now. The best thing about this whole experience, the video and everything now, the irony, I think it's gonna take about 8 hours to render this video. Like seriously, I think it's gonna take about 8 hours for about 2.5 hours worth of video. I think about 2.25. Because I don't know why, to be honest, but it says it's going to take that long. So I'm not going to argue. All I'm going to do is make sure that I get up and check it before 10, so I have time to re-render it if I have to. It might be late tomorrow if I have to re-render it, but I want to get it out, even if I have to re-render it and use my computer's resources for like 8 hours. I'll let you know tomorrow how long it took, because it'll tell me. I've left the computer running and it should tell me how long it took in the little window, hopefully. So I'll let you guys know how long it took to render. I'm going to bed now, as I've said about 4 times. Before I do, I'm going to eat some mini cucumbers. I'm going to show you these mini cucumbers. They're like the most amazing, like tiny little, look at it, it's a little cucumber. So cute. Because I haven't really eaten much today. I've been really bad. I've been so distracted just getting this video out. It actually took a really long time to get it working because I had a bit of trouble with fraps and a few other things, but I'm so glad. Oh, and installing updates as well. I couldn't get What Remains of Edith Finch to work because I had to reinstall updates for Windows, and that took about an hour. 180 updates I had to do on my computer. 180. It took like an hour. I was just like, why? Everything in the world has conspired against me to play this game, I swear. I really do expect something to go wrong before this game goes live tomorrow, but I hope that it does go live. I hope I get it out, and I might even be able to record Thursday's video tomorrow. I'm optimistic. We'll see. So, sleep time. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to eat my cucumbers, I'm going to go to bed, and I will speak to you guys again tomorrow. Oh, I made my computer mad. It's making angry noises and I don't know why. I'm currently trying to upload my my What Remains of Edith Finch video. It is not going to plan. Why is my computer angry? Okay, I've managed to fix the vibrating noise. I've no idea what it was. I think it was the SSD causing the noise, but I don't know how, because my understanding of how an SSD works isn't the same as like a normal hard drive. So I didn't think they had like... I kind of think it's kind of like bristles that read things like a hard drive. That's how that works. I don't actually know how an SSD works, but I didn't realise that noise could be made with those. It's currently sitting on a shelf just under my disk drive, and something obviously went a bit awry because I've like just been restarting my computer furiously and moving things around in there just a little bit at a time just to see if I can stop the noise, and finally I have stopped the noise. So I don't know quite what that's about. My computer's on and the side's off at the moment, and I'm just waiting to see if any noise comes back again, but at the moment we're okay. In other news, I might actually be able to go to bed now. It's 10:30, and after legitimately 24 hours worth of effort, I finally have What Remains of Edith Finch finished, rendered, and uploaded, and it's going to go live in about half an hour. Oh my goodness, that game. I mean, I've been trying to record it for months. I think I've mentioned that already on camera, and my computer just wasn't able to run it. So I've had to get new parts for the computer to run it, and then when I filmed it yesterday, well, first I couldn't get it to start, but I eventually did get it to start. I had to like install like 180 updates on my computer to get it to start, and then I played it and I edited it, and I finished editing it about 2 o'clock. I think all this is already on the vlog, but I don't trust the footage anymore because it keeps deleting itself, so I'm just going to tell you again anyway. So then, fast forward to this morning, I'd left it overnight trying to render and it failed, so I did it again. I left it for 9 hours it took, over 9 hours to render, and I couldn't use my computer all day, so I've played a little bit of Fable, done a few chores around the flat, had a nap for a few hours, fed all of the reptiles, fed Sheena as well, And then I came back to the computer when there was about an hour left, and I'm just like rocking backwards and forwards waiting for it to finish, and it did finish without any problems, and I was just like, thank goodness for that, because I didn't want to go for another like 9 hours. Then I tried to upload it to YouTube, and YouTube was like, no. It uploaded, but it got stuck at 95% processing, so I re-uploaded it, tried a few things, and when I had to turn off my computer to fix the rattling noise, it did eventually upload. I think what eventually fixed it was closing the upload page and just leaving it for a bit. I was in the middle of trying a different browser to see if that helped, but for some reason if that was worse. Trying a different browser was worse. I usually use Google Chrome. Because I've just reinstalled everything on my computer, I don't currently have Firefox, so I went to Internet Explorer, and there's a reason nobody in the world ever uses Internet Explorer if they have another option. It just wouldn't work. It wouldn't even upload. It got to 33% upload and got stuck. Never mind processing, it didn't even upload. So that's done. It's up. It's gonna go live, and I'm just so happy that it's up and it's done, and I can move on, you know? I can move on now. I can move on with my life. So, okay, I'm going to go get a wire. I'm going to put all the video footage that I currently have on my phone onto my computer, and then I'm going to go to bed. I have work tomorrow. I have work for 4 days. I have work from Wednesday till Saturday, but I don't have any other plans other than physio on Friday morning. I don't have any other things I have to do. So it's going to be quite a quiet week, I think, other than this drama that I've just had. So I don't know how much more I'll get to record for you guys, but I guess we'll find out. Also, my nails are still fancy and not smudged in any way. Woo! Which is impressive for me. They don't usually last this long. I'm doing well. It's a bit of a chip, but you can't really see. So, yeah, doing well. It's alright. I'm going to go get some sleep, and I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm back again, and there was me thinking that was going to be it for tonight, but apparently not. So I received an email from YouTube about What Remains of Edith Finch. Apparently, a third-party music claimant people have made a claim against the video because of the use of Waltz of the Flowers, Tchaikovsky's Waltz of the Flowers, in the bathtub scene with Gregory. Now, I've looked into it, and if I got clarification from the developers or from online or from somewhere that recording was covered by fair use or in the public domain or whatever, because the music itself is in the public domain but the recording might not be. If I got clarification of who exactly recorded that particular version and that was in the public domain, I could dispute it and they would have to rescind the claim. At the moment though, the video is still live. It's just going to be monetized by somebody else. So I'm debating whether to just leave it, because if I dispute it, first of all, if I'm successful, there's a chance that they'll just try and copy against it in the future, and it's going to be an ongoing battle. And if I lose, they might just take the video down altogether. So at least at the moment the video's up, and considering the fact that it is a 2.5 hour long video of a game that I've been trying to play for like 3 months, I really don't want to lose it. So I might just accept it, but it makes me feel really unhappy to do that, because I've read about this company before. The company in question, I'm not going to name them, but I've read about them before, and they're full of bogus claims and bullying tactics and just ripping people's channels down. I'm only a small channel, so they're not going to make much money off of me, so I'll kind of let it go. Or I probably will let it go. I don't see myself pursuing it. But it's just so bad. So many people have What Remains of Edith Finch up on their channel. So many people. You can't tell me that every single one of those people is being attacked for this song being in there. But I guess, I don't know. I mean, I know that with Life is Strange, there was a lot of copyright claims against those videos when I put those up, and they were like, oh yeah, well, this music needs, you know, it's copyright infringement and we're going to claim on it and whatever. And I was okay with that, because I got the feeling that that was like a legitimate, you know, some of those tracks needed claims. None of the videos got took down, none of them got silenced or muted. They were all up and able to play, and somebody, like the music, I felt like the money was going to the creators of the music, and I was fine with that. I understood that, that's fine. But this isn't music that's been made by somebody now for the sake of this game. This is well, it may well be that particular recording was, and if that's the case, Like, this music, this money for this music isn't going to be going back to, well, it's not going to be going back to Tchaikovsky, that's for sure. And it's not necessarily going to be going back to the game developers. If the music was going back to the game developers, like I got the feeling it might have been with Life is Strange, I'd be like, okay, that's fine. Or the creators of the music, whatever. But this music is, like, the money for it is disappearing into the void. And I strongly dislike that. And on a moral basis, I really want to fight this. But I don't want to take the video down. So, I don't know. If you guys are listening to this and you've had any similar experience with this, let me know what you think. Let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think I should do? If I decide by the end of the week what I'm going to do, then I will let you know. For now, I'm going to try and get some sleep. I feel really, really sick, actually. Not because of this. I felt sick before. I felt sick most of the day. Not really sure what it is. So I'm going to try and get some sleep, and hopefully I'll feel better in the morning. But we'll see. I'll let you guys know. Hey guys, ooh, my hair looks really blue in this light. It's fantastic. I've just got back from work. It is Wednesday afternoon. So the video that I was meant to put up last night did not go live. Apparently I messed up with the scheduling. So instead of putting it up yesterday, I'm going to put it up tomorrow, so Thursday. And that'll give me time to think over what I need to do with the copyright thing. Probably going to leave it, to be honest. But I'm going to ask around a little bit and get a bit more advice on that. But at least I get a bit more time to think about it. Also, work went pretty well today. We did a team building exercise where we got to play darts, and out of my team I won. So apparently I now have to go up against the leader or winner of the other teams when they play, and try and win for my team. But I'm not usually very good at darts. It was completely a fluke, and I don't quite understand why this has happened, but apparently I'm getting put forward to represent my team with everyone else. Also, I did apply for a transfer within the company, and I've been put through to the next stage. So in a few weeks' time I might be moving to another department, which would make me really happy because it's something I'd rather do than what I'm doing now. But I'm not convinced I'm going to get it because at the moment I'm only doing part-time hours, and I'm not sure if this is a part-time role or a full-time role. So there's a lot of thinking to be done, but I have time to think about it. Now I'm going to go for a lie down because I felt sick all day today. I've barely eaten anything. I still feel really rubbish. So I'm going to go for a lie down for a couple of hours, play some more Fable 3, and see how I feel a bit later on, and then see what I decide to do for dinner. So yeah, chill out time. Alex is here! We're going to the pub quiz! I don't know what this is all about. Hi, so I am back from the pub quiz. We came 5th, I think? Or 6th? Something like that. Somewhere in the middle. There was like 9 teams and we came like 6. Well, okay, that wasn't quite in the middle, but I don't know. We did alright. It was okay. We got like 60 points. So, and the winners got 85. So we weren't that far behind, really. But it was fun. It was good fun. Tomorrow, which is Friday, I am going to have a physio appointment early in the morning. So I'm going to have to get up early for that. And then I've got work. And I have my probation meeting tomorrow. So I find out whether or not I have a definite job at the company, which, spoiler alert, I've already been told I do, but I'm not supposed to know that. But yeah, so I've got that, and then I have another meeting next week, but I'm actually off on Monday because it's Bank Holiday Monday. So I'm in tomorrow, I'm in Saturday, and then I'm off Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, and then I'm back in on Wednesday. So I've got a nice couple of days off there. I'm going to try and get some work done, try and get my channel up to date, try and get some stuff done for the Motor Neuron Disease Association. Just loads of different things really. Stuff done around the flat, be really, really busy, get lots done, and hopefully have a very productive weekend. Which isn't quite the point of a bank holiday weekend, but I should get some rest time in there as well, and hopefully feel better, because I'm still feeling quite sickly, which isn't great. But fingers crossed I'll start to feel better once I have a bit of a rest. I've just got to get through these next 2 days and then I'll be fine. So, good night everyone, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Guys, it's now Friday evening. It's quite early, but I am really, really tired. I had my physio thing this morning. Did a little bit of working out, which was, you know, working out. Had work. Work was good. The job. I now officially have a job. I've been working there for 9 months, but now officially I've passed probation, I have a job. So that was nice. Generally today's been okay. I'm just really wiped out for some reason. I don't know what it is though. I've been like that for the last couple of days. I've been feeling really tired and wiped out, and I really need to do my roots. Oh, I've never bleached my roots before, so that's going to be interesting. But yeah, not really much else to report, to be honest. So I thought I would do the what I've been into this week thing now, rather than waiting till tomorrow, because don't really have much else to talk about. So music I've been listening to, other than the forced neighbour rave parties and Don't Look Back in Anger at 4 o'clock in the morning, I've been listening to a song called The People by The Music, which is Leeds band, The Music. I love the lead singer. He has such a cool, like, dad dancing thing going on. I don't know why I keep doing this at the moment. But it's just really good. It's really energetic. It really wakes me up in the morning to have that song playing. So I'm getting really into that. I haven't watched anything TV show-wise, although I probably should watch Game of Thrones, because I'm up to Season 6. I've finished Season 6, but obviously we're halfway through Season 7. And I haven't watched any of Season 7, so I probably should, but I haven't yet. But YouTube-wise, what have I been watching? To be honest, I've mostly just been watching, like, random things. Like, the other day I watched a video on how to use stickers for bookmarks and things in ways that meant that you could reuse your favourite stickers. And I was watching some, like, you know, like, brain training games, like logic puzzles. Watching some videos with logic puzzles and videos with, like, comic strips and stuff. So nothing really specific. I haven't watched a particular channel this week yet, really. Like, focused in on a particular channel. Although I did enjoy watching Jacksepticeye's new blooper video. That was good fun. And that's about it. No one particular channel. No one particular thing, really, other than, I suppose, that one song. Everything's been a bit floaty this week. I haven't been interested in specifics. I've just kind of... bit of everything. Toe in every pool, kind of... Is that... yeah? A finger in every pie? I don't like talking about that phrase anymore, because whenever I think of a finger in every pie, I think of American Pie. And if you guys get that reference, you know why that makes me feel uncomfortable. So tonight, I need to think of something to do. I think I'm going to get into bed, get nice and comfy, and, ooh, I could change my bed. That's the thing I could do. I could change my bed, get into bed with my new comfy sheets, and play some more Fable, because I haven't actually played that much Fable this week, and I probably should, because I want to complete it. So that's the thing I could do. I could have recorded a video tonight, but I'm feeling not really up to that. I don't know. I don't feel poorly, I just feel kind of deflated. So I guess more rest time and more happy times. Oh, that's something I've been doing, watching more stand-up comedy. So I was watching some of Dara O'Brien's stand-up comedy, 'cause I quite like Dara O'Brien. Watching a little bit of Michael McIntyre. A little bit of Ross Noble, that was one I was watching earlier this week. Next Muffin, and Never Put a Blanket Over an Owl. Very sage advice. What else have I been doing? I don't know, so that kind of thing. I don't even remember. That's how out of it I am. I don't remember what I've been doing. I'm not really paying attention. I'm just off. Keep looking off in that direction, looking at the reptiles. Like, what are you doing? I need to feed them. Feed them reptiles. They're just looking at me at the moment, like, what? What you looking at, mama? Ah, you're shutting your eyes at me. You're not bothered. Is it munch time? Yo, yo, yo. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a snake. You well don't look impressed with me recording you. Ah. Doing quite well to let me actually record you. You normally don't like it. You don't like my phone, do you? Good girl. She's just like, what do you want? And then there's you, sunbathing. I'll say sunbathing. Basking. Basking near your light bulb. Hello. You're not even looking at the camera. Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, see? Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. She is so unimpressed right now. Another awkward transition time. So, it is now Sunday. I'm in the middle of editing the weekly vlog, and all of the footage from Saturday has been corrupted. Again. Although there was nothing really that important on there, and I've already kind of messed up the transitions this video anyway, jumping from Wednesday when I was like, oh yeah, I'm going for a nap, to Thursday evening when I'm suddenly like, pub quiz time, but with no introduction whatsoever. So yeah, never mind. But this is me ending up the vlog for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, then give that like button some love, hit the sub button if you're new, join the monkey crew, and I'll be back with another one of these videos next week on Sunday. Hope you've had a wonderful week, guys. Bye!